Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 72 of Survival Fitted. Chilling here with your boy Joe Williams, aka Hellfire Joe. And we got none other than Ian Pierno in the building today, even though he's not in the building. He's in his apartment for the last 6 days. But either way, it's all good. We're here. We're thriving.
Okay, two things. First of all, I'm realizing now I'm kind of jealous of you because you have a nickname every week and being like, I'm Hellfire Joe. And being like, and also there's another dude, Ian Pierno. Like, I feel super lame. Like, I'm starting to grow jealous. And number two, I said I haven't seen another person in 6 days. I've left my apartment. I'm not a hermit. I go to the park.
You go to the park.
Yeah,
Huge.
that sound. I don't know why. Why did that sound like kind of creepy? I go to the park.
I go to the park. It's cool.
You want to know? This is so random, but you know my favorite LeagueFits comment of all time?
What is your favorite LeagueFits comment of all time?
Someone said Frank Jackson dresses like he goes to the...
Don't say it.
I'm saying it.
It's the funniest thing ever, bro.
It is funny. They were like, Frank Jackson dresses like he exposes himself to kids at the park.
I think it was the mall. It
was the mall? Oh, okay. Park, mall, public spaces, eminent domain. I don't know. That's like my favorite comment ever.
I didn't know we were allowed to say that. I would have brought that up weeks ago. That was the funniest thing I ever heard.
I didn't know we were allowed.
There were so many chances for me to read it up. It was like someone commented Frank Jackson dresses like he's going to expose himself to children in a mall.
Which is kind of funny. It's like the long jackets. I don't know why, but like the park made me think of that.
God.
Anyway, so you're wearing a Hellfire shirt. If you guys don't get the reference, you're going to have to nerd out with us for a second. It's from Stranger Things, which is me and Joe both just binged watched. Yeah. And if you watch the show, Joe, I think we both would have been in Hellfire Club if we went to Hawkins High.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Who do you feel like you resonate with most in the show? I think not to be on some like, I think me and Lucas have a lot of like parallels because he was like a nerd at heart, but like he was on the basketball team and had to play that role, even though he ended up being one of the realists in the series. But like that was me. Like I definitely got roasted at basketball practice for like going from choir rehearsal after school to immediately to basketball practice, and they're like, look at this singing, you know what I'm saying? They're just like roasting. So I feel like I resonate with Lucas.
Yeah. I resonate with Lucas a little bit because when I was a kid, I acted. That was like my thing, was like I wanted to be an actor and I acted. And then kids thought it was like nerdy and I stopped doing it and I started playing sports instead. So I see that angle too. However, I feel at this point, I'm probably giving myself too much credit here. Probably Steve, just like fake cool. You know what I mean? Like, wow. I think I'm like, I also have like a massive crush on Nancy. Like,
there you go.
The actress that plays Nancy, by the way, dresses sick. I went to her Instagram page. Yeah, she dresses.
Not to sound weird or anything, but like her nose is perfect. I know that's a weird comment.
I know.
It's a weird comment, but
so
cannot say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Steve probably because it's just like fake cool. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Like in the presence of a real cool person, like he's not cool anymore. Like they go to the basketball game in like the first or second episode and they're like, wow, it's crazy how good they are right after you graduate. And he's like, yeah, because like the kid that looks like Donald Trump's son that is the new basketball captain is like actually cool. So I kind of like that resonates with me a little bit. You know what I mean? Having a crush on Nancy and just being fake cool.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Steve has the best hair in the whole entire show too. So
I know. I wish I had that hair.
How do you feel about? And this is apparently this is a Stranger Things episode. But everybody's like has like this ginormous man crush on Eddie, who's like the new guy who, you know what I'm saying? They think
Eddie's
he's like
cool.
a murderer. Everybody has like a crazy crush on Eddie. I don't really see the angle. Not gonna lie.
Really? I think Eddie's cool. I didn't think
personality wise, I thought he was just super run in the mill. Like if anything, he's like hanging out with like kids who are like way younger than him. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I originally thought you were going to say that, like, you were like, who do you resonate with? I think I resonate with, I thought you were going to say Eddie.
Really? Who knows? Yeah. I resonate with 11.
Yeah, I resonate with 1. Oh
There we
shit!
go.
Sorry, spoiler
Freaking
alert.
op.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Freaking op.
So
All
wait,
right,
you
let's
have
talk
wait.
about
Hold on,
some-
no.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I want to keep talking about this. You have a Hellfire
Yeah.
shirt on. How did you get that? They don't sell that.
Unfortunately, they don't sell it. But after I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I feel like I'd be a part of this. I had to get one. And this is like...
Wait, real quick.
The quality is actually... Okay, keep going.
You and I are really bad with context sometimes. If you haven't watched Stranger Things, like the nerdy kids at school, they're in this club called Hellfire Club, and it's basically like Dungeons and Dragons Club. And they all have these baseball shirts that say Hellfire on it. If you want to see it, go to the YouTube version. Joe, stand up, show the camera. Why did you stand so slow? Are you crippled?
I'm not standing right now. I just did like a lift on my...
Do you have no core strength whatsoever? Anyway,
No,
Joe,
I don't.
they don't sell that. You definitely bought that like the same place you buy like $9 NBA jerseys from China, and it takes like 7 weeks to ship.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I did
But-
just do that. Dang, my lighting messed up now, but it's all good. But yeah, they don't... The Stranger Things, they dropped the bag, or they dropped the ball on that one. They didn't capitalize and make that, but...
Anyways, all of this actually relates back to basketball. Jordan Poole
really?
wore a Hawkins High t-shirt to game 2.
Yeah, I think that was like a season 3 thing, right? With like the Nike. I could be wrong. Didn't
Yeah.
Nike do like a
Yeah.
Stranger Things collab? Yeah.
They do. I have the sweatsuit.
Awesome. You should have wore it today. This is the Stranger Things
It's,
episode.
I know. I should have.
You probably did. Yeah, you didn't
But
even
it's
notice that,
it's super hot in my apartment. I was like, oh, an apartment with no AC? No problem. I have 2 ceiling fans. Dude, fuck
Sheesh.
no. This is brutal. And we were talking about this a little bit before we started recording with Scott and them. But like it was like, how do I cool it down? So I always have my windows open because it's LA, it's nice out. He's like, if you close your windows and blinds, it'll feel cooler. But I was like, but then I'll be depressed.
Which
So
poses
it's
the
like,
question.
Would you rather
rather
be
be-
sweaty or depressed?
Hmm.
I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. Maybe we pose this to the followers, the listeners. Would you rather be sweaty or depressed?
This is a summer question.
Hop in the LeagueFits Discord.
We could talk about it.
And let us know. Let us know if you would rather be sweaty or depressed.
There we go. Great
Yeah.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Great poll.
At this point, my windows are still open, so probably sweaty, I guess.
You could always take a shower. I don't think you can bathe your depression away.
I have been taking like 2 to 3 showers a day.
I do that too, and I don't think my family realizes why. It's really I don't understand why they don't.
My water
catch on to that.
bill goes crazy. If I leave my apartment and come back, even if it's just like to walk to 7-Eleven, I'm showering.
I'm showering before every night. But I mean like before I go to bed at night,
Yeah.
taking a shower. I don't care if I came home from the gym 4 hours ago and took a shower and I just was chilling in the house. I'm still showering again before I go to
Dude,
sleep. So
Showering and like being slightly damp as you get into bed is like a really nice feeling. Knowing that like your sheets are gonna be super clean because you're super clean feels nice.
you really want to blow my mind real quick? How does a bath towel ever get dirty in that regard? The way that you're mentioning that?
Because you don't clean yourself well enough.
How would a bath towel ever get dirty?
It just means if your bath towel gets dirty, it means you're not showering well enough.
Makes you think. Just makes you think. Even
Yeah,
though you had an answer in 2 seconds, but
yeah.
made me think.
Wash yourself, Joe.
all right, whatever.
I haven't washed my bath towels in like 5 years.
That's disgusting.
I'm kidding. Come on. That's disgusting. Of course I wash my bath towels. I don't know how they get dirty. It actually is a good question.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to hear a good dad joke? I
do.
I
Of
heard
course.
on TikTok. This
Yeah.
made me laugh, and I told it to my cousin, and he thought it was hilarious too. So I just want
Mm-hmm.
to, maybe it's funny, maybe it's not. We'll see what's up. Without further ado, do you know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper?
No. What is it?
That's disgusting.
Oh, because
There was no laugh. All right, it's all good, guys. We can segue into what we're supposed
that
to
was
be
like
talking about.
a Giannis joke. Giannis does that. He like
I
has,
was
like a dad
dying
joke.
laughing. I was dying laughing when I heard that.
It's funny. I'm just like stupid, so it took a second for me to get it. Like
was,
jokes are usually less funny when you have to like think about it. Like nothing
it.
really kills like that like humorous high quite like having to think.
To explain a joke is the worst thing you could possibly ever do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, the NBA finals have been going on.
They have
At the
been.
time of recording this, there's been 2 games. We posed in like our NBA finals preview podcast. We posed the question of like, is Steph Curry gonna be cool? Is he gonna like pop out in the fear of God and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
He's like not dressed poorly.
He's been
But
calm with it.
yeah, I was kind of like, you know what I mean? I was kind of disappointed.
A little disappointed on your end.
I
I
was
think
a little
Stephen Curry
disappointed.
was cool.
Like
Could
he
be
doesn't look
wrong.
cheesy because sometimes he wears some stuff that's like a little like when he wore the Ricks and it was like just a horrible outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are better than that. Like he looks cool. Like there's nothing to hate on. These are all like his first 2 outfits. It was like the rich fresh suit game 1, and then he wore like the Prada sneakers with like the blue overshirt game 2, which was both really good outfits.
Solid.
But like
Solid.
man, I want every outfit to be like Jason Tatum's game 1 fit, where it's just like everyone has like something to talk about, like, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I hear you. But it's
Like
all
Stephen
good
Curry,
because,
Stephen Curry should be getting like 100 comments on all of his LeagueFits posts.
yeah, I feel it. You know who's been getting 100 comments on his LeagueFits post? Jaylen Brown. That man has been carrying this whole series.
He might be. Yeah, he's probably the best dressed one. He did the like the leather.
The leather.
It wasn't really like a leather jacket game 1. I mean, like it was a leather jacket, but not like what you would think is a leather jacket. I don't know what it's called. It was more like a leather long sleeve collared shirt.
Yeah.
So he wore that with like the Olivia jeans. That shit was hard. And then game 2, it was just like a sweatsuit, but it was like really well fitting. Like the pants were cut super well, laid on top of the sneakers. And then Jason Tatum also looked cool game 2 as well. He did the Kobe Jordan tribute thing, which is kind of been a theme for him.
Apparently.
Which
unfortunately,
your favorite word is segue.
Yeah,
you say segue like 9 times a pod because you heard me say it once. Let's segue.
All right.
What do you think about the Tatum Kobe stuff? Cool or like? So
I think it's
he did that, and then he wore the exact outfit Kobe wore to his Celtics draft workout, and then his profile picture is he and like Kobe doing the same pose, ironically from the Slam magazine shoot. And then also he did the thing where he like texted Kobe before game 1.
I'm not gonna lie. I think okay, so let's break everything down. I think the Kobe outfit was predictable. I don't really have an opinion on that. It was very Jason Tatum. Yeah, no, not the practice one, but you know the whatever he pulled up in the whatever with the Kobe. It was cool. What was next on the list? Profile picture. I think it's hard. Shout out Slam magazine. Texting Kobe before the game. I think that was like the coolest thing you possibly could have done. Although it would be
I thought
a
it was
awkward
cool
text thread if they lost in game 7 and just like you just have a screen message.
Then you wouldn't have published it. But that's also exactly what would have made it uncool is what made it cool because they fucking won.
Yeah.
Like exactly. He was like, we're winning. Yeah, because you're right. I said game 1 earlier. I meant it was game 7 of the Heat series. That is super cool. And everyone is hating, everyone is a big, nasty, meanie hater. And I'm not like a diehard Jason Tatum fan. Like my favorite players are Thanasis Antetokounmpo and Kyle Kuzma. But yeah, everyone's hating. Everyone's
cool. Hating.
That's his favorite player. He actually got to like meet and hang out with his favorite player ever. You know what I mean? Cool. And then his favorite player died. And now this is like his tribute to him. I don't know. It's fucking cool and everyone is lame. Nobody wants to let anyone have fun. Devin Booker tweeted this week. He's like, "Damn, negativity at an all-time high. Y'all alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, for real."
Although screenshotting the message and posting it on Instagram has been the most light-skinned thing I've seen all year. Other than that, I think the practice, the Boston Celtics practice thing, was that a reach? How do you feel about that? I feel like they probably I feel like they mass produced those T-shirts. I don't really think it was that. I mean, I don't know.
You could tell because that was like a vintage T-shirt, and you can tell because it's too small on him. It's like 2 sizes too small. So you know that there was like effort to put in to find it, and they couldn't really find his size. So they had to settle for that one. Planning your practice outfit, that's deep. That's level.
Is that where we draw the line at? Because you said you said the word. You said the bad word of the podcast like 5 seconds ago, which is effort, which apparently is a thing that no one's a fan of. But if you're putting effort into your practice uniform,
it's I'm contradicting myself. It's towing the line. It's not crossing the line. But like planning a practice outfit is something.
Have we seen such?
But bro, dude, you know what? That's actually no deeper than NBA players that hit the fucking LeagueFits DMs 5 minutes before tip-offs of the Western Conference semifinals. You know what I mean? Like it's the same shit. You know what I mean? That it's actually less deep than that. You want to talk about like being locked in? Like, nah. Jason Tatum's cool. He's shouting out Kobe Bryant, and I respect it because I'd want to shout out my favorite player too.
I hear you on that. Yeah. Speaking of shout outs,
also,
shout out to the LeagueFits Discord. Quick shout out.
Shout out LeagueFits Discord. You guys should join the LeagueFits Discord. It's I don't know. It's actually really fun. It's
popping.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say before I cut you off?
You said Jason Tatum posting the text is like the most light skinned shit you've ever seen. Yeah. And I was saying, yeah, well, he was gearing up to play the Golden State Warriors. You have to like
true. You got blitzed by a bunch of light skins in the Bay. That's tough.
Right, exactly. So he kind of had to like warm up to play. Like I'm trying to think of like a funny pun, but all I have is like the light skinned superstars. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, he of course he was like, you know, easing his way in.
I hear you on that.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that one. Also speaking of shout outs, just want to shout out the WNBA real quick. I feel like they've been going harder low key in this last week that we've been posting them of I think they've been going harder than the NBA Finals series. I'm not gonna lie, to a certain extent.
It's the WNBA this year has been better than the NBA. And that's like it's not like that every year. Like last year I thought WNBA fashion, like simply put, was just like bad. It was like very much like explore page strip, like everyone was wearing like TikTok explore page outfits, but like this year they're in their bag, and the WNBA teams have like tricked out their tunnels with like cool lighting. All these girls do like dope poses instead of like pretending to not see the camera, which it's funny that the NBA players do that because I know like Miles will like do his tunnel walk more than once if he doesn't like the photo, and I know lots of NBA guys do that, but like these girls like aren't too cool to like still like make it candid. Like they'll pose and shit for the camera. I wish more NBA guys would do that. But WNBA fashion, is taking over. WNBA fashion is running sports, or at least basketball fashion. I think NWSL, the soccer league, we've talked about this before, is like the most fashionable league in the world right now. But the WNBA is doing their thing. And like half of that is just like the presentation of these photos. But Diamond DeShields might be the best dressed basketball player alive right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just combing through the fits. I really like that Sue Bird outfit because I knew we were talking about the leather, like
really?
You know, like the little button-up shirt.
I didn't.
She kind of had the same thing on too, but she put the Fear Gods with the W. Yeah, you didn't like it? I think what it was for me, I really like the Seattle Supersonic colorway, like any of that. I'm like a fool for that. So
you know what I didn't like? It was the graphic tee underneath.
I think it was too much because she was like, it wasn't her graphics. Wasn't she wearing like?
Yeah, so I get it, but like you put just like a plain black tee underneath that jacket, and then like the shorts had like a graphic on it. It was like the WNBA Sonic shorts. Like that's hard as fuck. You know, I think that would have been super hard. So it wasn't my favorite outfit, but like it's super hard. Keep Sue fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag keep Sue fresh.
Yeah. I support it.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Sonics, wait, hold up. Speaking of the Sonics, I've been playing 2K at night, and you can like make an expansion team. So I brought back the Sonics because that was like my first favorite basketball team when I lived there, and like not even on purpose, I realized that like I've only been adding like LeagueFits guys. My lineup is like D'Lo, Clarkson, Kuz, Hami Diallo, Thanasis Miles I'm blanking on a few guys, but it's just all LeagueFits guys plus JJ Redick.
Another LeagueFits guy.
Yeah, right. Excuse me, my bad.
Yeah, the LeagueFits guy.
I've realized that like my favorite basketball players are just guys that dress cool. But have you noticed the guys that dress cool also play cool?
That's what Arvin said. He's like, I'm sorry, my favorite players are the best players, but this is what it was.
I'm sorry, my favorite players are the best players. Yeah, shout out to Arvin.
This is what it is.
One of our favorite podcast guests. Yeah, like Jordan Poole plays how he dresses.
Agree. Jordan Poole is one of the players in the NBA, like, because everybody's really good. But like when I watch Jordan Poole play, and he's not even like an all-star player right now.
Yeah.
This dude is like impressive. Like when he plays, like I've for sure like
he plays
rewinded. He plays so freaking quick. I'm like, how did he like what?
He plays
like he weighs,
what? Did you ever play like high school sports?
Yeah, high school basketball.
You know when you would like ask like a girl to like come to your game, you're like, yo, are you coming to our game?
Lost me there, but yeah, for sure.
Come on, you've never like asked a girl to come to one of your games?
You should see photos of me in high school. When I tell you that I look like a testicle with eyebrows, I am not lying when I say that.
I did.
It's pretty rough.
I like tried to have a Justin Bieber haircut when it was like the swoop. It was so long. It was horrible. We were all ugly. It was high school. Yeah. Anyway, like when there's like a girl watching you, like there's a little extra like tween. There's like a little extra hop in your step, like a little bit extra flash that you don't really need to put. Like it's not necessarily effective. It's just fun. And Jordan Poole always plays like there's women watching him.
And you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to get him on the podcast. We need to ask him.
Jordan Poole is a realistic podcast guy.
Yeah, we need to ask him if he's inviting shorties out to the Chase Center. Because the way that he's playing,
we need like an ESPN graphic. Like Jordan Poole when he flies someone out for the game versus Jordan Poole when he doesn't fly anyone out for the game. Jordan Poole when he flies out an IG model versus Jordan Poole when he flies out his brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Jordan, you were really regular in Minnesota, but when you went to Miami, brother, you came out the pick and roll and did a front flip. Like, why did you do that? Why you do a backflip at halftime? Like,
yeah, exactly. Hashtag analytics, hashtag sports, hashtag numbers, hashtag
there we go.
There
we go.
That was not intentional. Statistics.
There we go. Should we end it there? Okay.
Yeah,
I guess we'll end it there. I wanted to say something about
Terrence Mann wore Crocs to the Jurassic Park, whatever the fuck it was, premiere
thing. Yeah.
And I just wanted to say that someone in the Discord, his Discord name is EWC, posted himself wearing a suit with Crocs, like 24 hours earlier, and I wanted to just say shout out to the Discord guy that did the Crocs and suit right before Terrence Mann.
Awesome. Yeah.
Sick. If you want to join the Discord, the link expires, so I can't put it like in the bio, but I tweeted it recently and it's up. That link will work for like 5 more days.
I'm also noticing that Terrence Mann's Crocs are like Jurassic Park themed as well.
Yeah, he got he got like a Croc bag. He was like paid to wear those.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. 20-something minute episode. I like what I'm hearing.
You wanted to say you like Damian Lee's fit.
Yeah, I like Damian Lee's outfit game 2. I think we should say who has the best outfits for each game, and I think Damian Lee got the outfit for game 2.
Number 1 was Jason Tatum. Game 2 was Damian
Lee.
Yeah.
Even though Jaylen Brown was going crazy, but
Jaylen Brown did go crazy. But like Jason Tatum was noticed, you know?
Yeah, I feel it.
All right. Good pod. Joe and I have to run. We have to onboard our new intern.
Yeah.
There's like a new intern Joe, except her name is Devin.
Intern Devin.
Hopefully she won't leave us to go play pro soccer.
Yeah. Shout out Lily. You just living it up.
Shout out Lily. All right.
Yeah, guys.
Goodbye, podcast
Great
listener
podcast.
People.
Hellfire Club.
Hellfire Club. Tell it's backwards.
Yeah, come join.
Fuck
Catch
back
you
now,
guys. All right. Okay.
Joe. Curse.
What?
Say something. Say a curse word.
Nah.
Like even like just like
72
a
in the
little one.
books. All right, little one.
Yeah, it's a little
all
one.
All right, yeah, I got you. Next week, I got you next week. Tune in next week for
you
Joe to
curse
curse. Let's go.
around me.
Whoa.
Okay,
Joe's
bye.
gonna curse next week. Oh.
Tune in, Joe's gonna cuss, and we have a guest. All right, bye. Yo, go follow Survival of the Fitted wherever you get your podcasts. And then have 3 of your friends follow the podcast. And then have 3 of their friends follow the podcast. And then boom, it's the LeagueFits Pyramid.